Hello again and welcome to our week number 5 of our course Competitiveness Module 8 for the 8th semester. And we're going to learn about an important topic that we need to know and how manners, we're going to learn about manners and also table etiquette. What we do when we see all these plates, all these glasses of forks, spoons in a table, and what we need to do. So we're going to learn that part today. So welcome to this topic, table etiquette, for our week number 5. Our goals are to provide tools to you to increase the possibilities of entering the labor and business market, take advantage of opportunities for professional self-improvement. We're going to learn today about table etiquettes and learn about the different cultures and how the people around the world eat and how the people use different table etiquettes today around the world. So welcome to this class. Okay, we have the week 5 quotes for this week. Table manners. Remember when our mom or our grandfather, grandmother tell don't put the elbows on the table, use your inside voice, say clear your plates, etc. So we're going to learn that part today and how to use all these utensils on the table. Table manners. Wait for others before eating. Don't play with your food. Use your inside voice. I'm hearing my mom again. Stay clear your plate. Stay in your seat. No complaining. Thank the cook. Excuse yourself. Eat your vegetable. Chew with your mouth closed. No elbows off the table. Be grateful for this meal. We want to learn about this table manners. I remember, probably some of you want to remember some of your family, that some manners that you learn. Remember that good manners are just a way of showing other people what we are, respect for them. This is something, a really good phrase to us. So we want to see the importance of to get these table manners and this table etiquette. Truly good manners are invisible. They are easy to wait for the others without drawing attention to themselves. It is no accident that the word punctualis, attention to formative or etiquette, comes from the same original root as a punctuation. This was said from line trust. And you're going to see that with these manners invisible, we are showing to others what we are, and we are showing about our education especially. Okay, so we're going to learn about the table etiquettes, what to do when we see these beautiful tables with all these plates, utensils, spoons, knives, forks, glasses and cups, and we don't know how to use it. So we're going to learn today what we have to do. Okay, it's important for us, so we're going to get a lot of relationship probably with a lot of professional people. They're going to invite you to some type of meetings to take important decision in a company, and you need to be prepared. So you need to know what you have to do from before until you finish eating. So before you eat, if you have a cloth napkin in the place setting, you have to unfold this napkin and place it across your lap just after sitting down. In some higher restaurants, a server or host may unfold the napkin for you, so you just stay quiet and just wait that this host put the napkin on your laps. Don't be surprised, just graciously accept the napkin with a nod of thank you. Just say thank you. If you need to get up during the meal, neatly fold your napkin and place it on the table, traditionally to the left of your fork. So check where is your fork, so just put it to the left side. At some restaurants, a staff member may refold or replace your napkin while you are gone. So it depends what type of restaurant you are or what type of meeting you have, but you need to know what to do if you have a cloth napkin. This is the first step. The second step is navigating the table. So when you see all these, just check what you have, what type of forks you have, what type of plates. Just check what is closer together. There may be some confusion of those utensils like plates and cups or hoops. Well, you need to get a simple rule. Eat to your left and drink to your right. So in your right side, you're gonna find a lot of cups, glasses, and to your left side is what the utensils that you're gonna use to eat. So this will help you to clarify what you have to do. Your glasses, whether water or probably wine glasses, will be set to the right of your plates. And you want to have a bread plate will be set to your left. So you want to have a small plate on your left side. This is where you have to put your bread or tortillas, depends on the restaurant. If you're confused by the myriad of forks set before you, remember this. Eat from the outside in. So you start with the forks, with the spoon, with the knife that in the out, and you're going to from the inside. So that the way is the order that you need to use these forks. Use the other most utensils for each course, working your way closer toward the plate. If only one fork or one knife is set, it's easy. You just have to use that one. For everything, it will generally be removed and replaced for the next one. So this is something that you need to take care about. Remember that rule: eat to your left, drink to your right, and eat from the outside to the inside. Okay, and when it's time to eat, well, if you have bread on the table, you feel free to take the pieces that you want, but one at a time. Don't put like a mountain of bread in your plate. Remember that we have a plate for bread to the left side. Although it is polite to offer the basket to others first, so you need to be really well educated, offer the basket of bread to others first. Use the bread plate. Remember that you want to find this to the left side of where you have your fork. If provided to the rest of the bread that you aren't eating, and the rest butter, you need to have the butter knife if you want to put knife to your bread. You're done, so you can eat. It is considered proper to break off small pieces of bread and butter them individually. So you break the bread and you just put butter if you want to, one bit at a time. When food arrives for any course, if you come to the right or to your side, it is important to pay attention for your dining companion. So, like my grandma says, to where you go, do what the other does. As a general rule, you should not be eating until everyone at the table is served. So you have to wait that everyone in the table is served so you can start eating. Don't be the first to eat, just wait. If you are a guest at a large meal, or if the meal is for a particular occasion, someone may want to make a toast before, or want to make like a short speech. So wait for the people. Don't be the first one to eat. Remember that part. However, if most of the table is served and those not just served require that everyone be eating, well, it is okay to begin. Okay, when you leave in the table, you have to take care of this part, while getting up from the table during the meal should be avoided in a few circumstances. So, but if it's necessary, well, you have to excuse yourself. If you need to touch up, like for example, your makeup, blow your nose, or clean something out of your teeth, or fix any other groom issue, you have to excuse yourself and head to the restroom. And always excuse yourself. Say, excuse me, if you need to answer a cell phone or call or return a text message. It's important the way that you use your cell phone. In many situations, it's best to turn your phone on silent or vibrate to avoid answering it all together. So pay attention to the people that you are eating in this moment, and share and be present in the table. Keep in mind that they deciding whether or not to answer a phone call, the impression you give them picking up your phone is that the party on the phone is more important than the party on your presence. So I recommend that please turn up your phone so that way you can pay attention to the people that is with you. This is when you try to leave in the table, and what you do if you need to answer their cell phone. After the meal, so when you are done eating, you should place any utensils you have used in your place. And the way that you put the fork and the knife means a lot to the person that is serving your food, not on the table. Remember that you always have to put the fork and knife or any type of utensil that you're using on your plate. Don't put that on the table. In general, placing the fork and knife together on the plate signals to wait stuff that you are done eating. If you want to pause during eating, resting your knife and fork at different places of the plate generally signals you are still eating. So, check this picture. Depends how you put your knife and fork, I'm gonna tell the waitress what is happening. So, if you need a pass, you see how you have to put the fork and knife. If you're ready for the second plate, you make like a type of cross in your plate. If you think that the food was excellent, you just put in an horizontal way in the middle of the plate, the fork and the knife. And if you finish, you put in a vertical way. And if you cross the fork with the knife, you are telling that you don't like the food. So remember these tips so you will know what you have to do when you're done eating. So if you need a pass, if you're ready for the second place, if you really love the food, it was excellent for you, if when you finish, or if you don't like the food. So this is something important that you to know. So be careful how you put the utensils in the plate. Okay, we have the questions for the week, and I hope that you enjoy and learn something about table etiquette. Also, we want to check some videos in the practical part of this class. So we want to learn how to eat and what we have to get first, second, third, etc. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope that you enjoy this class.